It's all smiles for Brendan Rodgers, and he wants to have fun next week against Rangers, but will it come at the expense of a hun? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Brendan Rodgers is happy. Brendan Rodgers wants fun. But there's one man that isn't interested in that. There's one man that's having no fun right now, and that is Rangers boss Phillipe Clement. He has responded to Rodgers' comments that he made yesterday after the Hearts game. Rodgers says that he's looking forward next week, having some fun, basically trying to downplay the importance. I guess that was his jab at Rangers and Clement by saying he believes the league is already wrapped up and that there's nothing Rangers can do next week and that Celtic are in party mode, etc. Title 54 is coming to the green side of Glasgow. And I can't think of a better way for Clement to get back at Rodgers. Rather than call him out, rather than say it was disrespectful, why doesn't Clement make sure he turns up at Celtic Park next week and smashes him?
Yeah.
And takes top position in the league.
Those comments are all you need to get the motivation for your players.
Yeah, see, instead of Clement coming out and addressing the comments in an interview, why not address the comments in the dressing room before kickoff next Saturday?
Because obviously these Rangers players are bottle jobs.
Beat them by three goals. Beat them by 3 goals, right? And then in the post-match interview, or even when you're shaking hands after the match and Rangers are top, just say to Brendan Rodgers, "You still having fun now?" Yeah, Brenda.
It's all about the fun, and now you're playing.
You know what I mean? So but nah, Clement's come out. He's spoken here against Rodgers, calling it disrespectful. And do you agree that it's disrespectful here? This is what Clement had to say regarding Rodgers' comments. He says, quote, "It's not really respect towards my team. I will never say things like that about an opponent, but okay, we will see." End of quote. So there you go. I mean, Clement's he's just boring, isn't he, man? Where's the fighting talk?
I know.
Well, maybe we'll see it on the pitch, but I wouldn't hold it for that.
No, we won't see it on the pitch, and that's the worst thing about it. It's alright, us taking this bad. Well, me taking it bad, maybe you not so much, but come on. No, you know what? I'm not even taking it bad.
Yo, Clement's the kind of guy that will get a draw next week and go, "Hey, we went to our rivals away from home. It's a good result. Mathematically, we're still in it." I mean, fuck off.
Even 1-0's not a good result.
Although I can see why you would take that.
No, you'd take it, but no, if you offered Rangers fans right now a 1-0 result, I think if you take a 1-0 result, you're pretty much banking on Kelly getting a result against Celtic.
Pretty much.
So therefore, I wouldn't take it because it means we can kind of take it out of Celtic's hands.
But every goal in that Old Firm game is worth double.
Yeah, no, it is.
And the goal difference, because it's like not only are you adding a goal for your team, you're taking a goal away for Celtic.
Some people can't comprehend, right, the goal difference scenario, but realistically, I think Rangers need to be ahead on goal difference if they're level on points going into the final match day. If Celtic are at home against St Mirren and Rangers are taking on a Hearts at Tynecastle and Rangers need to outscore Celtic by 2, that's not happening. If it's reversed and Celtic need to outscore Rangers by 2, it definitely, the dynamic is so much easier. And here, I don't think, maybe Rangers could go with the Tynecastle. They've been pretty good in Edinburgh. But I think if Celtic beat Kelly, right, even if Rangers beat Celtic and Celtic beat Kelly, I just don't see how the league's not over. I don't. And with Clement coming out and saying things like this, yes, it's the plain old boring vanilla. And some people will bash Rodgers for this, right? But see, at the end of the day, he's got his team into this position. Rangers, Clement and his players got themselves into this. They got themselves into it, and then they've took themselves out of it. Rodgers has got every fucking right to be smug, because you know what? See if Rangers bottle the league and then clawed it back in the dying embers. I don't want Clement to be smug.
True, and when you think about it, 6 weeks ago, pretty much nobody was giving Celtic a chance.
Yep.
And Brendan Rodgers had been written off. And I mean, I will give them credit, despite them not being great, they have put together a decent run.
Yep, that's what wins you titles, folks.
And they could have very easily won that last Old Firm game.
No, but this is it's the mentality, man. Rodgers keeps speaking about the mentality. Oh, you've got to have the mentality at this stage of the season. And you look at fucking Fabio Silva today, makes it 1 each, man, against a 10-man Kelly at home. And he's running down to the corner flag, showing his back to the crowd. Slap the fucking head off him for that. No, that's embarrassing. No, he should get driven down to Wolverhampton tonight. That is unforgivable. And some people are like, it's not a big deal. Yo, forget about the fact, right, that maybe the celebration was like disrespectful towards Rangers fans. What about the fact it's 1-1 in a game we need to win like 6-1?
And he's celebrating this? Have he's fucking accomplished like miracles here? You're like, mate, you're scoring an equaliser.
Yeah. Even if Rangers just need it to win this game, forget about goal difference. He shouldn't be celebrating like this. The ball should be getting took out that net and back. And you know what? I blasted him, and I'll blast Davies. At least Davies, Lawrence, and you sure didn't really have much time afterwards. Like they weren't really like disrespectful, but and it's a game with the subs as well. Why were Rangers wasting so much time in a game where it couldn't have went more perfect for them, right? Yeah, Kelly went 1-0 up, but you would rather Kelly go 1-0 up and then go down to 10 men than be 0-0 in my opinion. Because when a team goes down to 10, you're destined to score goals, especially that early on. I think 4-1.
Oh no, definitely. I think
4-1's massively disappointing.
No, this done Rangers a massive favour.
Yep.
See, I think Rangers got lucky. You would much rather, even though Tavernier missed the penalty, I think you would have took that. 20 minutes in, Kelly going down to 10 men, or Kelly staying with 11, but you getting an equaliser. I think you would have definitely took that. I'm not convinced 11 against 11 Rangers. Look, Rangers might have won, right? If it stayed 11 against 11, but I do not think they win 4-1.
No, not good enough. I mean, they had 40 shots, right? And some people might be like, how can you be so negative over a 4-1 win? Because the goal difference is the exact same as it is coming out this weekend that it was going in.
See, and that's the same for the past 2 weeks. Nothing's changed.
You couldn't have asked. See, Kelly, they're always going to be hard to break down, but Jesus Christ, down to 10 men. You have 40 shots and you score 4. You mean you're averaging a goal every 10 shots? That's pish. Rangers needed to put 6, 7, 8 past in the day when they went to the 10 men, and they didn't. They bottled it.
Anyway, Rodgers having fun right now. Who's going to have fun next Saturday?
Who will have fun next Saturday? That's the real... No, all Clement's got to do, he's got to go into that dressing room, right? And he's got to be like, see that fucking big-nosed bastard over there? I'm not talking about Triple H, I'm talking about Brendan Rodgers. He's ripping the piss out of us. He's saying he's going to have fun. Well, how about we spoil his day? How about we ruin their Christmas?
No, but to be fair, I mean, Rodgers is acting like the league's over. I mean, a 3-0 goal, a 3-goal win by Rangers next week, and Rangers overtake Celtic. Why can't that happen?
Of course it can happen.
Like, no,
but know what I think why Celtic are so smug, right? I think it's just because they know Rangers won't beat them.
Probably, yeah.
I think if Rangers beat them, even if it's by 1, I think Celtic fans will be thinking, we are shite at Rugby Park. It's this game next Sunday. The win's crucial because I mean, yeah, Kelly are a good team, but
next Saturday, isn't it?
Next Saturday. That's what I meant. Next Sunday there'll be tears probably for one side. But here, if you were a Celtic fan, right, and say Rangers even win just 1-0, which gets the goal difference down to 3, would you not be bricking Rugby Park a bit?
Of course.
So that is what it is. Rangers got to put the pressure on. Will they put the pressure on? Nah. I mean, Balogun looks injured. We're seriously looking at a back 4 for Rangers of Barisic, Davies, Suter and James Tavernier. Now, yeah, Yilmaz did come on for a period, but who knows, man? If Rangers play like they did against Kelly or the past 2 months has been shite. Rangers haven't played good since they beat Hearts 5-0. See if Rangers play like they have been recently. No, they could be 4-0 down inside like 15 minutes at Celtic Park. Is what it is. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. Brendan Rodgers having fun. This guy, not so much.